all for Helen.
For fuck's sake!
Please do not score her so.
She cannot entreat, I can't compel. Thou canst compel no more than she entreats. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen, I love thee, by my life I do. I say I love thee more than he can do. If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too. Quick, come!
Lysander, where do tens or this?
Away, you idiot. No, sir, seal a break loose, take on as you would follow, yet come not, you're a tame man, go. Hang off, thou cat, thou bird, vile thing, let loose, or I will shake thee from me like a serpent.
Why hast thou grown so rude? What changes this sweet love?
Thy love. Out, tawny tartar, out. Out, loathed medicine, hated potion, hence!
Do you not jest?
Yes! Soon and so do you!
I'll keep my word with thee, Demetrius. I would have had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word. What? Shall I harm her, strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I shall not harm her so.
What? Can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me, wherefore? Only, what news, my love? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander? I were as fair as I were in wild. Since night you loved me, yet since night you left me. Wilt thou left me? Oh, God forbid, in earnest shall I stay.
I, by my life, and never did desire to see thee more. Therefore, be out of hope, of question, of doubt. Be certain, nothing is truer. It is in jest that I do hate thee and love Helena.
Oh, me! You juggler! You cake blossom, you think of love! Hast thou come by night to steal my love's heart from him?
Fine, I faith. Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of battles? What? Will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, fie, you counterfeit! You puppet, you!
Oh, puppet! Why so aid that goes the game? I perceive that you've compared thou status to the height, the personage, their tall passage, because I'm so dwarfish, so low, how low mine thou painted maple speak, how low mine I not so low that my nails can reach Satan's eyes!
I pray you, though you mock me, gentlemen, let her not hurt me! I am never cursed! I have no gift of all shrewishness! Though you may think she is little, that I can match her!
No, hark again!
Do not be so bitter with me, Hermia! I did evermore love you!
Why thou get you gone? What hinders you?
A foolish heart that I leave here behind!
What with Lysander?
With Demetrius!
Be not afraid, fair Helena, she shall not harm me. No, sir, she shall not, though you may take her part.
When she is angry, she is keen and shrewd, for she was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little again. Nothing but low and little. Let me come to her.
You minimus of hindering not grasping. You beat! You ankle! You are too officious in her behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena, for if thou dost intend ever show so little love to her, thou shalt abide it. Now she holds me not. Now follow, if thou darest, to try who's right. But thine or mine is most in Helena. Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee cheek by jowl.
I am amazed, and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakest, or else committest thy knaveries wilfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me that I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on? And so far blameless proved my enterprise, that I did anoint an Athenian's eyes. And so far am I glad it did so sort, as this their jangling I esteem a sport.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. I therefore, Robin, overcast the night. The starry welkin cover thou anon, with drooping fog as black as Acheron. And lead these testy rivals so astray, as one come not within another's way. Like to Lysander sometime frame thy tongue, then stir Demetrius up with a bitter wrong. And sometime rail thou like Demetrius, and from each other look thou lead them thus, till o'er their heads death counterfeiting sleep, with leaden legs and batty wings doth creep. Then drop this liquor into Lysander's eye, who hath this virtuous property, to take from hence all error with his might, and make his idols roll with a wanton sight. When they next waking, all derision shall seem a dream, and fruitless vision, and back to Athens shall the lovers wend, with league, whose date till death shall never end. Whilst I in this affair do the employ, then I'll to my queen, and beg her Indian boy. Then from her charmed eye I shall release, from a monster's view, and all things shall be peace.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Here comes one.
She moved through the night, controlling my mind and my soul.
The moon was much lighter heeled than I followed fast, but faster he did fly. And now I am fallen in this dark and even way. He will rest me, come thou gentle day. And if thou wert to show me thy great light, I'll find Demetrius and revenge this spite.
Faintness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. By day's approach, look to be visited.
O weary night, O long and tedious night, abate thy hours, shine comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens by daylight. From these that my poor company detest, and sleep that shuts up sorrow's eyes, and steal me away from mine own company.
Ever so weary, ever so woo, bedevilled in dew and torn between two briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest until the break of day, and heaven shield thy stand if they mean a fray.
Sleep sounds on the ground. I'll apply to thy eye gentle of a remedy. When thou wakes, thou takest true delight in thy sight of thy former lady's eye. Let the country proverb known that every man shall have his own. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
Roses in thy sleek, smooth head, and kiss thy fair, large ears, my gentle joy. Sayest thou what thou desirest to eat?
Truly a peck of provender. I could munch on your good dry oats all night long, but I'm too shagged out. I desire a bottle of hay, good hay, sweet hay hath no feather.
I have a venturous fairy that shall seek out the squirrel's hoard, and fetch thee new nuts.
I'd rather a handful or two of dried peas. But I pray you, let none of your people stir me now. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
and I will wind thee in my arms. So doth the woodbine, sweet honeysuckle, gently entwist. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? And now I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And gentle Puck, remove the head of this Athenian swain, that he awaking when the other do, may back to Athens again repair, and think no more of this night's accidents, but as the fierce vexation of a dream. But first I shall release the fairy queen. Beest thou wast wont to be, seest thou wast wont to see, and now, Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamoured of an ass.
There lies your love.
Oh my God! How came these things to pass? Oh, how mine eyes do loathe his visage now. Fairies, get him gone.
Silence a while. Robin, take off his head. Titania, music call.
Music, home, music such as charmeth sleep.
Now, Titania, take hands with me, and rock the ground whereon these sleepers be.
And come, my lords, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
Coming, Mummy. Just getting Teddy. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ! Roast my sausages! What the hell did I do last night? Where the bloody hell is it? Peter Quince! Flute! Snug! Hello? 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 Starveling! They've buggered off and left me asleep in the woods. Some friends they are. I could have been rogered by a wild boar. I've had a vision. A dream past the wit of any man. I was a donkey. And I scored with a fairy. Or titty. But a good dream, actually. I shall get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream, and it shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom. That's a bloody good idea, that is. Where's my coat?
my daughter here asleep in this Lysander. Demetrius is. Helena. On the doors, Helena. Wonder of their being here together.
What's up? What nymphs are these? No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and being of our intent, came here in honor of our solemnity. But speak of Jesus, is not this the day that your daughter should give answer of her choice?
'Tis, my lord.
Wake them.
Come on,
Hey,
girl!
Reefy, come on, get up.
I pray you all stand up. I know you two to be rival enemies. When comes this gentle concord in the world that hatred can be so far from jealousy, to sleep by hate, and fear no enmity.
My lord, I shall reply amazedly, half sleep, half waking, but as yet I swear I cannot truly say how I came to be here. But as I think, so truly would I speak. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might steal away from the Athenian law, my lord.
Enough! Enough! My lord, you have enough. I demand the law upon his head. They would have stolen away, they would. Demetrius, thereby have defeated you and me. Me of my consent and you of your wife. Of my consent that she shall be your wife.
My lord, fair Helena told me of their stealth. Of this their purpose, ever to this wood, I in fury hither followed them. Fair Helena in fancy following me. But my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is. My love to Hermia melted as the snow. Seems to me now as the remembrance of an idle god. The object and pleasure of mine eye is only Helena. To her do I wish it, love it, and long for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you have fortunately met. On this matter we will speak more anon. Away with us. To Athens, 3 by 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come on, Paulson.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Has he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. Out of doubt he is transported.
He come not, then the play is more. There is not forward, no.
It is not possible. There is not a man all Athens able to discharge Pyramus but he.
No, he has simply the best wit of any handicraft man in Athens.
Yes, I'm the best person too.
And he's very paramour for sweet voice.
You must say paragon. Paramour is, God bless us, think not.
Masters! Masters! Masters, the Duke is coming from the temple, and there is 2 or 3 lords and ladies more married. If our sport be let run, we'll all be made men.
Oh, sweet bully bob.
Where are these men? Where are these hearts? You left me in the woods, you scoundrels! Peter Quinn!
Bottom!
Oh, Peter Quinn, I missed thee!
Only you little shit!
You're a very strange person.
Oh, Bottom, on most courageous day, oh, most happy hour!
Masters, I am just to disclose wonders, but ask me not what, for if I tell you, I am no true Athenian. I will tell you everything right as it fell out.
Let us hear, sweet Bottom.
Not a word of me, Peter Quince. All that I will say is, the Duke hath dined. Get your apparel together, new strings to your beards, new ribbons to your pumps, for the long and the short is, our play is preferred.
Yes.
So let Thisbe have clean linen, and let him who plays live not pay his nails, that's you. They shall hang out for the lion's claws. And most, dear actors, this is important now, so listen. Most, eat no onions, nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath. And I do not doubt what to hear him say. It is A sweet comedy. Let's roll, motherfuckers!
Come now, what masks, what dances are there to wear away this long age of 3 hours between supper and bedtime? Where's our usual manager of mirth? Are there no plays, no revels in hand? Call Philostrate.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what abridgment have you for this evening?
A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth.
Tedious and brief? Merry and tragical?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known a play. But by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious. For in all the play there is not one word apt, one play admitted.
What are those that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work in Athens here, which never laboured in their minds till now, and now have toiled their unbreathed memories with this same play against your nuptial.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing, nothing in this world. Unless you can find sport in their intents, extremely stretched and conned with cruel pain to do you service.
I will hear that play, for never can anything be amiss when duty and sinfulness tender to it. Call them.
So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him stand for.
Gentles, perchance, you wonder at the show. Wonder on. Truth may always plain. This man is Pyramus, if you wonder. This beauteous lady, Thisbe is certain. This man with lime and rough cast doth present wall, that vile wall through which these lovers did sunder, and through these chink, poor souls, they are content to whisper at the witch. Let no man wonder. This man with lantern, dog, and bush of thorn presented moonshine. For if you wonder by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to meet at Ninus' tomb.